Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with my friend, Jim McInerney. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Valley.
So, Jim, I know you've been doing this for over 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Not that anybody would guess that, right?
Right. Not with all this fluffy hair.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, I want you to look back on your very first transaction. Can you tell us how that went for you?
Yeah, I'd gotten my real estate license sort of as a hobby because I thought if I ever bought or sold a property, I could have my own commission. That's about the extent of my planning as a realtor. And I was actually managing some music acts in Leucadia when I first got licensed.
That doesn't surprise me.
And one of them was a famous saxophone player that had Anthony Ortega that had played with Elvis Presley and Ella Fitzgerald and Frank Sinatra. He's like a real legitimate musician. And it was his daughter's property on Leucadia Boulevard, just west of the 5. It was about 3/4 of an acre down below the freeway on the west side. And it was a really long, hard transaction. The property was old. It was a little teeny house from 1948, and it had a bomb shelter.
Oh, wow.
And so there I was on my first transaction, totally flustered that that property had a bomb shelter. And of course, I started already trying to remarket it as a wine cellar.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And it did not look like a wine. It looked like a bomb shelter. So, but it sold for $520,000. Made a nice commission 25 years ago, and helped this family out. And Anthony was also a friend of mine, and that's what started it all. And that just grew into other things, and that thrill of putting my sign up right off the 5 freeway in Leucadia, where I lived and worked at the time, was like a rush. And it was like, I don't know, I was hooked right out of the first deal.
I think when you were telling me the story, I was thinking about how you didn't know it at the time, but you were one sale or one commission away from your life really changing forever.
100%.
Because that one sale motivated you to stay in the business for 25 years.
Yep. And I realized, like, oh, I can do this just by networking with friends and family to begin with. It's kind of stayed that way. But yeah, it was really cool helping somebody out, earning a commission like that, getting paid all at once, like boom. And that's where it all started, up there on Leucadia Boulevard.
That's a really cool story. I'd love to see what the house looks like
now.
I
would. I know. You know what? I should go back and figure it out and then bring that back. And
I'd love to see it.
I think I've got photos of that somewhere. Yeah, we should do a before and after and see what's happened in quarter century.
I love it. Well, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.